Hi everyone, and welcome to my list of the 10 must-see cities in Italy. I'm excited to show you some of my favorite places and help you plan your next trip to Italy. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or just looking for a beautiful place to relax, Italy has something for everyone. From the ancient ruins of Rome to the romantic canals of Venice, each city has its own special charm. So grab a cappuccino, get comfortable, and let's get started. First, let's go to Rome, a city that truly earns its nickname, the Eternal City. Rome is a place where ancient history meets modern life. You can spend the morning exploring the Colosseum, imagining the gladiator fights of the past, and the afternoon strolling through busy markets and charming squares. And of course, you can't go to Rome without visiting Vatican City, the smallest country in the world and the center of the Catholic Church. Here you can admire the beauty of St. Peter's Basilica and the extraordinary art of the Vatican museums. Trust me, Rome is a feast for the senses, and you'll leave wanting to come back again and again. Next, let's go to Venice, a city that seems to float on water. Built on islands connected by bridges, Venice is a truly unique and unforgettable place. Hop on a gondola and let yourself be carried through the canals, listening to the gondoliers sing and surrounded by breathtaking buildings. Be sure to visit St. Mark's Basilica, a masterpiece of Byzantine art, and explore the Doge's Palace, the former home of the Venetian rulers. And don't forget to get lost in the maze of narrow streets and find hidden squares, quaint shops, and delicious seafood restaurants. Our next stop is Florence, the birthplace of the Renaissance and home to some of the world's greatest works of art and architecture. The famous Duomo, with its terracotta dome designed by Brunelleschi, dominates the city and is a must-see for every visitor. Step inside the Uffizi Gallery to be amazed by masterpieces by Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo and Botticelli, including the famous Birth of Venus. And don't miss Ponte Vecchio, the only bridge in Florence spared from destruction during World War II, now home to quaint shops. Chapter 4. Next, we'll go to Milan, the fashion capital of Italy and a city that loves design and new ideas. Get your fill of fashion with window shopping along Via Monte Napoleone, home to some of the most expensive boutiques in the world. But Milan isn't just about fashion. Visit the splendid Duomo, an architectural masterpiece with its intricate facade and panoramic rooftop view. And head to Santa Maria delle Grazie to see Leonardo da Vinci's famous painting, The Last Supper. And don't forget to enjoy Milan's exciting nightlife and delicious food. Chapter 5. Now we go south to Naples, a city full of life, energy, and a history as rich as its famous pizza. Naples is a city where you can fully experience Italian culture, from the lively neighborhood markets to the passionate locals. Indulge in the best pizza in the world, which is said to have originated right here in Naples, and explore the historic center, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. And for a glimpse into the ancient world, take a day trip to Pompeii, the incredibly preserved Roman city buried by the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD. Chapter 6. Our next stop is Bologna, a city known for its delicious food, medieval architecture, and the oldest university in the world. Bologna is a city for food lovers, home of the Bolognese sauce we all know and love, tortellini and mortadella. Stroll under the city's famous porticos, the covered walkways that line the streets, and climb the Asinelli Tower, one of the city's famous leaning towers, for a breathtaking view, and soak up the lively atmosphere of Piazza Maggiore, the heart of the city, surrounded by historic buildings and bustling with students and locals. Chapter 7. Turin, the royal city. Now we head to Turin, a city with a royal past and a vibrant present. Once the capital of the Kingdom of Italy, Turin is full of elegant palaces, grand boulevards, and a fascinating history. Visit the Palazzo Reale, the former royal residence of the House of Savoy, and the Egyptian Museum, one of the best Egyptian museums in the world. Turin is also home to the Shroud of Turin, a religious relic believed by some to be the burial cloth of Jesus Christ. And car enthusiasts won't want to miss the National Automobile Museum, which tells the story of Italian automotive history. Chapter 8. Verona, the City of Love. Our journey takes us to Verona, a city forever linked to romance as the setting of Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. Visit Juliet's house with its famous balcony and imagine the star-crossed lovers whispering sweet nothings. But Verona is not just a romantic destination. Explore the well-preserved Roman Arena, which hosts opera performances during the summer months, and stroll through Piazza delle Erbe, a lively square surrounded by historic buildings and cafes. Chapter 9. Genoa, the Maritime Republic. Our next stop is Genoa, a historic port city on the Ligurian coast. Explore the Porto Antico, the redeveloped port area with its aquarium, one of the largest in Europe, and the Bigo, a panoramic lift offering breathtaking views of the city. Wander through the narrow streets of the historic centre, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and discover grand palaces, hidden courtyards, and traditional trattorias. And don't forget to visit the birthplace of Christopher Columbus, a testament to Genoa's seafaring past. Chapter 10. Siena, the medieval gem. Finally, we arrive in Siena, a perfectly preserved medieval city in the heart of Tuscany. Step back in time as you stroll through Piazza del Campo, the main shell-shaped square, and admire the Palazzo Pubblico, Siena's Gothic town hall. Don't miss the Siena Cathedral, a masterpiece of Italian Gothic architecture, and climb the Torre del Mangia for breathtaking views of the city and surrounding countryside. And if you're lucky enough to be in Siena in July or August, witness the Palio, a thrilling bareback horse race held twice a year in Piazza del Campo. Thanks for joining me on this brief tour of Italy's best cities. From the ancient ruins of Rome to the romantic canals of Venice, from the artistic treasures of Florence to the culinary delights of Bologna, Italy offers an unforgettable experience for every traveler. Remember, this is just a taste of what Italy has to offer. Each of these cities has much more to discover, and there are countless other charming towns and villages just waiting to be explored. So start planning your Italian adventure today and get ready to fall in love with this beautiful country. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite Italian city in the comments below. And until next time, ciao.